Okay, so we're in the brand new chapter, the Fallout. I wonder what that means exactly. Probably nothing good.
Our rooms, Oscar's and mine, and yet they are not. I'm sure they have not appreciably changed since I have been away, but the feel of them is different to my eyes. Just another set of guest quarters within the Palace of Gwelinor, like others I have seen. Not a sanctuary, not anything that belongs to us. The courtesy is an illusion which can be wrenched away at any time.
We did it! You're free, and the truth is out, and everything is gonna be better now. Except probably not.
He pauses, searching my face for a reaction.
Aren't you happy? Well, the name of the chapter is called The Fallout, so something's probably gonna happen, Oscar. Just a warning. Well, there's no reason to really scold him, is there?
I guess not.
I guess we're happy to see him, or Maddie would be, right? So she would hug him? Oh
my gosh. Without a word, I bury my face against Oscar's
soldiers.
Damn it. Without a word, I bury my face against Oscar's shoulder. I can't say it.
It's okay, because your little cousin does it.
I know. Moments later, I feel his arms wrap around me. He's grown so tall.
Really?
Why am I trembling?
Shh. You're all right now.
No, I am not all right. But just for this moment, it is nice to lean on Oscar and believe. This cannot continue. I pull away, brushing my hair back with my hands, and take a deep breath. We're both tired. So many unexpected things have happened. We need time to take it all in. And after all that time in the dungeons, I really need a bath.
Ooh, she's smelly. Well, I wasn't going to say anything, but...
Right, I think I'd better go.
Even Oscar smelled it. Oh no.
Ew.
Ooh, I can hear the bubbly water.
Alone in the quietude of the bathing room, I submerge myself in the water. Beneath the surface, all that surrounds me is warm and soft and silent, but I can't stay down here forever. Even after coming up for air, though, my current situation is a vast improvement on what has come before.
Oh, no doubt.
I am free and clean. I have an honorific to my name, even if it was one granted under highly unusual circumstances. At the least, it should help to mitigate any dishonor I face upon our return to Ascendoweir. If we return to Ascendoweir. I need to catch up on what's been happening here. There are so many factors to take into consideration, especially the assassins and the dangers they may present to both Cassidy and Oscar. I need to build a connection to the royal investigations and find out what they uncover. The task in front of me is not small. However, just for the moment, I think I will sit here among the waters and be still.
Feeling better?
Yes, thank you.
Someone came by while you were busy. I didn't catch his name. Tall fellow, works for Prince Nazagi.
Nazagi's valet?
I guess. I don't know.
I don't remember him clearly. I think we only met that first night at dinner.
I don't think we even saw his valet.
He was quite boisterous and a heavy drinker. Those two details may not be unrelated.
Okay.
What did he want?
Nothing much, really. He wanted to ask if his master could come and speak with me. I don't know why Nazagi didn't just come himself. I suppose he prefers to be formal.
Or he wanted to check that you were actually here before bothering to show up at your door.
Why wouldn't I be here?
You have been sneaking out of here lately.
Oh, you're getting a reputation, Oscar. But he couldn't possibly know that, could he?
I don't think the guards know that you've been coming and going, or they would have caused you more trouble. But I can't be sure. I haven't been here.
That's true. Maybe you shouldn't be here now either.
What do you mean?
The message came to me while you weren't anywhere to be seen. They may not even know you're here. This is a conference between men, between princes. There's no need for you to be involved. But if you were waiting somewhere out of sight...
Then I might observe something unexpected. It's not exactly a complicated stratagem. It is, however, more devious than Oscar's usual choice of action on his own.
Oh, Oscar, what are you becoming?
After all, while there's no reason for me to be involved, there's no reason for me to spy on them either. It's an easy beginning to working my way back into the web of intrigue in this palace. Fine, I'll do it. These are our quarters. It's easy enough to arrange a comfortable place to sit and watch the proceedings. Sometime later, a gentle knock signals Prince Nazagi's request for admittance.
Oh. Oh man, what did I do for this guy? It's been so long.
I don't know.
Ah.
Linz?
Prince Oscar. A very good evening to you. And is your charming assistant in attendance? She's busy. Such a pity.
Why is Nazagi taking an interest in me? I've never even spoken to the man.
Maybe he likes us. Of course, you must have a great deal for her to do, now that she is no longer indisposed. I know I'd find it most inconvenient if my own valet were out of commission at such a time.
What is he getting at? Nazagi is a hard man to read. His sinister reputation shades every word he speaks.
A shame about these events spoiling Princess Cassidy's anniversary, don't you think? They're not spoiled yet. Perhaps not. After all, a clever man can find opportunities where others see only disaster.
Watching Nazagi talk to Oscar is like watching a spider crawl over a child's face. Ew. I'm not sure what he's up to. I'm pretty sure it's nothing good, but if I jump in, someone's sure to get bitten.
There are always opportunities.
Oscar has no idea what Nazagi is getting at, so he's leading him along with empty statements, hoping to draw him out.
Indeed.
Unfortunately, it sounds like Nazagi may be doing the same thing. Hold fast, Oscar.
This conversation's going nowhere. Of course, even with the aid of such a charming valet, a clever man doubtless has many tasks at hand. The crowds will be thinner now that so many have seen fit to leave the palace. Particularly in such confusing times, a man needs all the allies he can find. Wouldn't you say? Perhaps. Should you have need of further support, please, feel free to call upon me.
He's offering his services to Oscar as a subordinate?
Well, that's rather interesting. If I had need of you, as it happens, I do not. The matter is well in hand. Oh, Oscar. Your interest is noted. Perhaps we will speak again. I look forward to it. My best wishes in all your endeavors. Thank you.
With smooth strides, Prince Nazagi exits the room, never turning his back on Oscar. I wait a few moments before coming out of hiding, just in case Nazagi returns. Suddenly, Oscar bursts into laughter.
Did you see his face? What a backlicker.
He did seem rather unctuous.
If you rubbed him on the ground, he'd smear.
Ew!
He obviously thinks I've got a close connection to the princess here, and he's begging for scraps.
Or he's fishing for information.
Either way, he's right. I know things he doesn't know, and Cassidy likes me better than him. Wow, Oscar's getting really full of himself.
Ew.
If I jumped at the chance to have his help, he'd think I was weak and that he was wrong about me. Instead, he'll be sure that I'm his best route to impressing Cassidy. Chasing him off improves his respect for my power, right?
Possibly, but I don't know. Only one prince can win Cassidy's hand, so how could you work together? You're natural rivals.
Showing how well he can get along with his rivals makes him look more approachable.
I suppose. I feel that there was a purpose to Nazagi's visit which we haven't entirely spotted. What was that he was saying about people leaving the palace?
Oh? I heard that while you were in the, earlier. In the bath? Why do you not want to say bath? Okay.
I don't know.
Because of the fuss about the kidnapping and the assassin, a lot of guests are packing to go home.
Maybe in the dungeon.
Oh, maybe. They're afraid the palace isn't safe. It's silly, no one's threatened them.
I thought that was a car honking at first. But if all of Gwelenor's forces can't keep their most precious princess safe, then how can anyone else feel protected? That's the problem with making those dangers public. The herd feels threatened, so they stampede for safety.
Oh no, wildebeest.
It might not be a bad idea to consider leaving ourselves.
What? No.
The situation here could turn very sour. Angry, frightened people react unpredictably. If someone decides that you or I are to blame for all this,
they'd be more likely to think that if we ran off, we'd look guilty.
True.
I'm not running away with my tail between my legs. We've done nothing wrong. And I won't abandon Cassidy while she's in danger. She's my friend.
Right.
Friend.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Friend. So, how's the romance going?
Very casual. It's almost like something Horace would ask.
I know.
Well, things have been a bit distracted. We had some more important issues to deal with.
Instead of wooing her, he was rescuing me. I am not more important. I was safe where I was.
Kind of. Cassie's not the sort of woman who can ignore an injustice for her own entertainment. Making her think that I'm shallow and selfish would not impress her.
You're right.
I do like hearing you say that.
Well, you'd hear it more if you...
What is it?
Nothing. It feels wrong somehow to tease him now. I suppose you'll have to get back to the romance tomorrow then. Fresh start.
I suppose so. There is something I could use your advice on.
What's that?
Should I tell her the truth?
What truth?
About what? That I'm not in love with her. Oh.
I don't think anyone expects you to be madly in love. You've only known each other for a few days. Courtship is for both of you to learn about each other, to develop those feelings.
That's not what I meant. I'm asking, should I tell her about you?
Oh.
Oh. Well, what do you think?
I don't know.
Should we leave it to Oscar to decide? Because we could
Right?
just tell him to decide on his own, I suppose.
Sure. I can't answer that.
Why not?
I just can't. The mood is disrupted by a sharp rap on the door.
Oh no, who is it now? Is that Nizagi again?
Before I can intervene, he reaches for the handle.
Oh!
Hi!
You. Good evening, Your Grace. Be on your guard, both of you. Sleep lightly this night.
What's going on? Do you know something about what's happening?
Do you?
Oscar opens his mouth to answer, and my elbow bumps hard into his.
As I thought. This is far from over.
With that, he leaves.
Well, that was interesting. I can't tell if that was a warning or a threat. There's something up with him, isn't there? Callum and that Dolores girl both thought so.
Maybe. We should speak to Cassidy tomorrow and hear what she thinks of her ducal cousin.
All these people I haven't had a voice in a long time. It's confusing. Not tonight.
Too unsettled, too many people moving around if the guests are leaving.
Not all of them are.
No, tomorrow the board will be more clear. And by tomorrow, the first investigation results should be available. Tonight, at least, I will have a comfortable bed, if not quite the freedom to enjoy it.
All right, so I guess we should leave off there. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
So some interesting visits from some people you haven't seen in quite a while. Both Nizagi and Farad, quite interesting. So I don't know, I don't think Nizagi had anything really important to say or even contribute to all this.
Why did he even show up?
From that conversation, though, I think he has nothing to do with anything, so I think we can cross him off our list of suspects. Farad,
Yeah.
though, I don't know, but he's obviously somehow involved, or he's either involved or he knows something about what's going on. I can't tell which. But maybe we'll find out more as the story goes on. At least I'd hope so. So until the next time, take care, folks.
Bye.